Turns off with a new lead. Second car.
Yeah, yeah. It be slow motion. Sometimes it's fast motion. Sometimes it's slow motion. 35 on the front. You did say 35, right?
Huh?
You did say 35 on the front windshield.
Yeah. If it doesn't work, I guess we pull it off and put a new one on.
What you mean if it don't work?
What I mean is, if I have to undo it, you could undo it, charge me whatever.
Okay. Now, you shouldn't have to. You know. I got 20 on my car. It just depends on if you going across state line. Like, if you're going through Mississippi, Alabama, everybody got different tint laws, so the state trooper along the way might give you a problem. Well, sometimes, not even locally, I've been driving around like that for a long time, for at least a year or two. And they ain't never pulled me over because of the tint. Now, my drive outs would probably be out of my tags or something, but they ain't never pulled me over saying my tint was too dark. Maybe they ain't have to because of my tags. And then in my few years of experience, everybody who got tinted so far, no one has came back and said the police made me take my tint off. Can you redo it? So I haven't even dealt with that situation before. Not saying it can't happen, but to this day,
Now, I do go down to Mississippi.
Yeah.
To hunt. And what else I do? My sister lives in West Virginia, so I might go up through Kentucky into West Virginia.
I hear you.
But I hadn't done it in years.
Yeah, it ain't like it was 20 years ago. 20 years ago, they probably would have had some trouble with the tint. Everybody got tint now.
Well, the reason why I'm doing it is for a little security.
Privacy.
And a little coolness. I got a dog, so
sun protection.
Keep the car a little cooler. Keep me a little cooler.
Yes, sir.
I got little skin
leisures.
Yeah. From flying in the military, in the service.
Gotcha.
So
what did you do in the military?
I was a what they call the AW, anti-submarine warfare operator in a P3. It was our barge patrol plane.
Okay.
I ran the radar, infrared, ESN.
Okay.
Man.
What year?
80 to 90.
I was born in 90.
80 to 90, almost 91.
Okay.
I got out like October of the year Desert Storm started.
I'm not familiar with that time and history.
What were you born?
I was born in 92.
Oh, I was out before you were born.
Oh, I was born in the 90s.
So is this the does the different kinds, do they feel different?
Yeah.
Ceramic feel different than, and do you have ceramic on your car?
I do not.
Why?
Because I wasn't even selling it around then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, which kind is this?
Okay. This is ceramic, but hold on.
The
This ain't want 35 on the front, so 35 gonna have to be the. Okay.
If you didn't have it, you could come back and do it.
What, the front?
Yeah.
I know I got the 35. Here you go. Yeah. Bang.
how many cars you think you've done?
Total, I probably did about, I want to say maybe up to 1,000, maybe. That's on the low end. It's hard to keep count because sometimes some cars are just single windows. It depends on what you call the car. One window, two windows in the back, or just full cars. So I did a lot of work. It's hard to keep count. It's them that never enough. Never enough.
Never enough.
Yeah, nah. I won't be working this late if it was. No, you think about it. If somebody was rich and had everything, would they be outside working
Oh yeah.
at 10 o'clock at night?
I expect someone who's a hard worker to be doing it.
Yeah, so yeah. I want to
I
grind.
already know you were a hustler.
Yeah.
That's why I chose you.
Let's show. I appreciate
I
it.
could have actually saved a few dollars going
Yeah.
somewhere else. You know that, right?
Yeah. It be like that, you know. My prices. Some people say my price is better. Some people say they higher. You know, I deal with it all the time. You got some people that charge $500 for the same service. I charge what I charge. But always high and lower.
Well, I figured
All
you
the way
were
around.
close, and I could end up helping you out,
Yeah. I appreciate it.
and
you know?
you could end up helping me out. So.
Yeah. It's supposed to be mutual beneficiary. I
Right.
was just saying something like that earlier.
Right.
Yeah, both parties supposed to benefit.
Oops. You want me to put some music on?
Man, nah, the copyright, I be trying to keep they gonna give me a copyright strike if you play anything other than your original sound.
Really?
Yep. Like if I play any kind of music, whoever owned the music, a copyright strike me, and then they can take down my channel. So I gotta use my own sound, whether it be nothing, and just me talking, it's my original sound. Those are the YouTube rules. Use your own shit.
Well, can't you use like old shit?
I don't know the rules. No, I'm done with my class. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah. How long you been doing photography?
I had a girlfriend in high school who was into it, and you know, I was interested back then, but didn't get my first camera till I was in the service.
I feel you.
And then I would say, but I was always an artist.
Yes, sir.
You know, I was born that way.
Yes, sir. I know what you mean. See, I feel the same. Shit, one of them batteries going dead.
Huh?
Not one of them batteries. Going dead.
She like,
Ooh, that's fire. I'm at the serious man. Look at my Instagram. They gotta check my profile picture.
oh yeah, I'm gonna hook you up.
Yeah. For sure. I just got chopped too.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So you get the size.
Pretty much. What I'm doing right now is I'm molding the tint to the shape of the glass, like sculpturing it in a way. Like when it come off,
You're
when
sort
it come
of
off the road.
preparing it.
That's one way to put it. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like wrapping it because like the paper come off as a square, so and the glass got a bend to it. So right now I'm finna use a heat gun to warp the material around the glass. Yep. All these fingers and stuff, it ain't just really, it ain't the shape of the glass.
Until you do this.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to figure it out
Mm-hmm.
when they first started.
Yes, sir.
They developed the technique over time.
I'm not even sure how it started. I need to do some history. I don't even know the history of the first successful window tint job. Or even the history behind the tint. I should do some research. That'd be a good subject.
Oh yeah, you could do a nice video on that.
Yeah. Yeah, but right now I'm gonna take the heat gun and these things that's standing up, they call fingers. So I'm kind of applying some heat to the fingers and using my glove to kind of push out the water. And this whole process is called shrinking the film. What's your name again?
Vic.
Mr. Vic. What do you call yourself? Like a photographer?
No, I'm a tennis coach.
Okay. Man, you good with them photos, man. What's your name for the camera game? For the camera world?
901 pics.
901 Pics. I gotta put you in my bio and all that.
Yeah.
You're like special guests and all that.
My Instagram is Lucky Lucy Lou.
Yeah, text me everything. And I, add the post to my add the information to the live. When I upload my picture on Instagram, I tag you in it, be like, they looking for this kind of work. It's work together, man. Yep, so I like to start like in corners, in sections. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And I like to work from the middle to me. So And that's a good format to have because you want to have it's like you want to have the paper warmed up at the top. So like when I rub my hand against the material, the air gonna flow out, but then you want the area where it's flowing out to be warmed up. If that makes sense.
Say it again.
Like
I was trying to focus on an issue with a different lens.
yeah. Well, I'm talking to you and the live at the same time. Like these things right here called fingers. So you basically want to have this material heated. Like when I say where it's going, I like when I rub my hand against it, it's gonna shift. So wherever it shifts to, you want that area to be, you know, heated a little bit, so that way I'm flowing out the air. Like slowly but surely, it's becoming flat. Yeah, so what I'm heating up like this whole section. Well, you know it, this whole little piece of tint gonna be flat. Yeah, some people use hard cards. I like to use my glove.
So you can feel it.
Yeah, correct. You know, I can feel I got more control
Right.
over where it's going. And if it starts to buckle, I can immediately notice it with my hands. If I'm using this hard card, if I get to a point, I can crease it because I can't feel it. And I did that before. But as long as you work it all out with your hand first, then you come back with the card to finish it off, just to get all that stuff up out of there. Just to kind of go over everything. Yeah.
But then after this, you put it on the inside.
Correct. Yeah, it's like a two-step process. And you gotta do this. You got this step right here, you gotta do it. I can't tell you how many windshields I did, but I used to do them for, I guess, a entry level price. That way I can kind of get the experience to know what I'm doing. And after I mastered this shit, I did it charge like $150.
You ever do any taillights?
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't keep the tint on hand. I ought to keep it on hand. Kind of just buy enough to do the job. I need to buy a whole roll of.
My friend said I should do that for this car.
I done got a couple hits. I need to go on buy, but it'd be so much other stuff calling my attention. You can just go on top of the car right here. Chat. You're hollering at the folks. They probably want me to answer some questions. kind of car. This a Mazda 3.
Yeah. They like it?
Yeah, they just asked me what kind of car it was. I've been trying to pay attention to the chat too.
It's a Mazda 3 hatchback.
Mazda 3 hatchback, yeah. Yep, gonna be tinting a hatchback today. Or tonight. I got like 40 people in here. Hit the like button. We got Mr. Vic in here. He shoot my photos for me. I'm gonna upload them on my YouTube post. Put a couple pictures out there. Put his name in there. So y'all need some professional pictures. Y'all know how to hit them up. Dang, them pictures gonna look good. I seen one. I'm already impressed.
Oh yeah, you're gonna like this. Okay, I gotta get away from this.
Yep, slowly it's coming on together. So I did 1, 2, 3, and this is my 4th section. So doing it in sections, you know, you get the job done. So right now I'm applying heat. I seen somebody on YouTube, on Facebook, he had the heat gun right here. I ain't never seen nobody do it like that. Like he had the paper aired up, lifted up. Like, I'm like, damn, what kind of shit is this? It's kind of working a little bit. I don't want to go too crazy. I'm at the end, so I ain't trying to fuck up the whole thing. They want to try a different technique. Yep, with my glove I'm able to control it. And also my glove got moisture on it, so it's kind of applying a little moisture. It's kind of three different factors working at the same time. Yeah, that's how you shrink a front windshield. With one piece of film, we didn't double it, we ain't split it. We did it in one piece. One sheet. That's how you do one sheet of tint. That's how I do it. Alright. Now we got a shrunk, step 2. Or whatever step you want to call it. You want to trim this out. You want to leave some of this, what's called the dot matrix. You can sometimes the tint don't want to stick to the dot matrix, but in this case we're gonna go ahead and put it on there and see how it goes. It should go well. So we're cutting with the dot matrix instead of cutting around this line. Give it more coverage. That's where the mirror go. The tint just don't go straight in. You kind of cut around, and then you fit it in. it's very logical on the approach. Yep, cut that out. Yeah, right now I'm just making sure all the edges are round. Sometimes these seals are, you know, the tint stop at the edge, so you want to make sure the tint stop at the line. That way you're not forcing it in or pushing it in too much. Get done, trim the edges. You want to make sure I'm not got this extra little paper. Trimming it up, just trimming it up, really. Bam. Alright, got all my trim done. I just want to knock off all these little scraps so it don't actually get caught in the tint. Now get ready to install it. Oh yeah.
There's 40 shots like that.
Yeah, that's hard. I be able to piggyback off that for a while, huh?
Huh?
Be able to piggyback off them posts for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Post here and there. Post a good portrait.
Yeah, I'll have a couple hundred for it. We'll have about 300 shots.
Oh man, that's good. That's amazing.
And there'll be about, I don't know, 150 that are really good.
Yeah, it be like that. Yeah, I take all the ones you say good, and then you can put the other ones in the file too. You ain't got to throw none of them.
Oh, no, the bad ones you won't even see.
I'm saying you can put the bad ones in the folder too and send them too. Shit.
Nope. Nobody sees those.
Yeah. I mean, all of them look good to me. You ask me. But I know you got an eye for it. You know what you're looking for. You know the effect you're going for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was given a full ride to the New York Institute of Fashion Design out of high school.
Wow.
It was the best art school in the world.
Okay.
I didn't go.
Why not?
I went to service,
Okay.
but I didn't want to do fashion.
Yeah.
Nobody had gone to college in my family, so I didn't know
The benefits.
that it was a fine arts. It was just called fashion design.
35% on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that don't look bad.
No, I don't know.
I like the red underneath it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 35 in the two sides. Front.
35 on the front too.
Yeah, what do you think?
It's whatever you want.
I mean, I'll get pulled over less if
Yeah.
I have 35, 35, 35, and then 20. I hate dealing with the police.
Yeah. All right, let's get the 25 likes, y'all. Let's get the 25 likes.
If they're in there, they need to be followed.
Yeah, like, following, subscribing. It's like you gotta remind them every 5 minutes. Well, it be a thing, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do it every time, so it's something to say, something to talk about.
What I noticed is that people are, the experienced social media influencers, what they're doing is putting an ad in for a product. And when they do that, they remind them to like and subscribe.
So what you mean, like in the
like
the chat?
Like in the middle of the chat or the middle of the YouTube
stream
video, they will do an actual advertisement.
Okay.
And it'll be short and sweet and almost seamless, and people don't even know it's an ad. And then they're actually marketing a product and reminding people to subscribe.
Like, okay, I see what you're saying. You got that stick off, so you probably will put it back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone just taking me a razor blade, get everything up.
Yeah. There's something else in there.
Yeah, that sticker right here.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, this sticker. We're gonna get that off too.
I didn't have a razor blade to get it off.
Give me a towel. Try to get a new angle. Turn the chat up. How many people we got in here? 51. Y'all like, subscribe. We're finna put the front windshield in. I'm just cleaning it off on the inside. I'm using soap and water and a razor blade. You get 25 likes, y'all. Start off with a good 25 piece. However many likes it is, I'm gonna do 25 push-ups. I got a towel right here. Put a towel over the radio.
You don't have that light on in there anymore.
I use that light to find that dot matrix. You know that line I was tracing out?
Yeah.
The light helps shine through.
Do you need light on in there now?
No, sir. No. It's kind of a light on, light off type process. So sometimes you need the light, sometimes you don't. Yeah. Got the scrubber pad. We'll make sure you go around all the edges. Cause we ain't Superman, we can't see invisible dirt, but we can make a technique to kind of tap all the dirt. Just make sure the soap is all over the windshield. After you break all the dirt up, and then push all the dirty water to the side. Push all the dirty water to the side. Then we got a tool called side doctor, side swipe, stroke doctor, rose rock, and Amazon. cleaning off the windshield. Run your towel across the edge. Well, the windshield. Let me go on the part B, part 2. Help your thumb get these little grits on them so you can peel that plastic off. Kind of hard to explain, but part of. You ever seen Spider-Man and part of the movie where the little things go out of his thumb, you would climb the wall? So some shit like that. Some shit go on with your thumb. It ain't like hair. No shit, nothing like that. But like something happens to your thumb where you can grip plastic better. That's why I can grip plastic better. Like your thumb get these grits, like you know, your body start adapt to what you're trying to do. So my thumb just adapted so I can, you can try it now. It's gonna take you forever to get it, but I can do it in a couple strokes. And anybody who window tint know what I'm talking about. You gain that while you window tinting. So right now we're doing the Frankenstein method. I'm holding my arms out. We're gonna do the bottom first.
He said he's doing the bottom first.
Yeah. Wanna make sure it's soaked down there so the tint can slide. The middle, the bottom in the middle. Then you start focusing on the corners. The right corner, the left corner, or left corner, right corner. And then the top is last. So don't be in a rush, just put in the top. So you got the bottom end.
And that water helps it slide
Correct.
so you can move it into position.
Correct. Doing it in one piece, not two pieces. The professional way.
Hey, take a look.
Oh yeah. You got one without my mouth being open?
Oh no, you're grimacing. You can show
It's a
effort.
yeah.
That's effort. That's
Struggle.
Yeah.
I feel you. Pictures speak 1,000 words.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, right now I'm just rubbing my fingers along the tint just to doing like a pre-stroke. So by me doing this with my hand, when I use the real squeegee, it won't crease up. So I want to make sure I'm making a path for my squeegee. So when I use my squeegee, it don't crease the tint because it's already been kind of there once. So bam, got that done. Let me find my tools. All right, so I take my orange tool. I start in the middle. I go to the left, go to the right, and I go up and up and up and up. Going up with it. That's a lot of butt. A lot of butt. Damn, I'm going down with it. I'm using this orange tool. Yep. Alright, and when I got it right there, I can use this too, the stroke ductor. I can go on, flush it out, flush it all the way out. Same way we cleaned it, it'll be the same way we kind of install it. If you just want to make sure all the water out, squeeze all the water out. Thing called a bulldozer. Yep. So we're gonna pass over the film some more, just to make sure everything flat. That done, clean, wipe your area, clean up your area. Customer always get a free dashboard wipe. Not that they needed it. All right. Got a couple fingers just popping up, but it ain't gonna be nothing to address.
Someone's here.
Okay. So give me 2 minutes. All right. I'm gonna address these 2 fingers right quick. And then we're gonna use a gator blade to kind of push out the edges. Yep, that's pretty much it. Pretty much how you take the front windshield. We always start doing the hard part first. Hard part always first.
Really?
Yeah.
That was the hard part?
Yeah. It looked kind of easy, huh?
Huh? To me, that... It looked hard to me.
Yeah.
I think it's all hard to do it right.
If the window's so easy, that's why I go on here and do the front first. That's the hardest part. Like, I would did the whole car. I would start dragging around the front. But I don't get the hard part over with. Yeah, so doing the side window thing, nah. Yeah. Yep, bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna keep going over it. Try to go one more time. I think I see there's some.
Yeah, there's some here.
Yep.
And there. It doesn't look too dark to me.
Dark enough.
But it'll make it cooler, right?
Yes, sir, for sure. Definitely. Definitely. Yep, front windshield complete. Bam. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. We trying to get to 250 subs. Well, that's all I get done. I did it at the front. You want a water?
Yeah, I got one in the car.
Okay. I'm putting these in the refrigerator. I be trying to keep them cold for my people.
There's some spots over here.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be like that. Yeah. Normally, how I like to do it is I like to tint the whole windshield, tint the whole car, then come back after I did everything and touch it up.
And you can do that.
Hmm.
You can do that.
It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. You know, it would have been a big ass problem. You would have had a big ass bubble in here, but like right there at the bottom.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
You just tight it in.
Yeah. Once that water drop just a little bit, I hit it with the heat, it's gonna flatten out. And even if I missed it, the sun will do it. So I try to get it
tight. It'll tighten.
It'll dry it up.
Let me get water too. I brought some. Oh shit! Where's my keys? I can't get in unless I have keys.
Did you give me the? I don't think you gave me the key yet.
Put them down somewhere.
Might be around all that stuff right there. All right, chat.
Right there.
Let's turn up. How y'all doing? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. We're trying to get to 250 subscribers. We got 230. Come on, I know we can do it. I'm gonna show y'all how to tint the side windows.
It must be back in here because it.
Okay. Show y'all how to tint the side windows. I got this trick I do. Well, I might not be able to get to it because these mirrors in the way. Let me put on some on the back TV so y'all have something to watch. I set my whole shop up. I made my shop myself. You know what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe button. Y'all from Brazil? What's up, man? What's up, Brazil? Hit the subscribe button, Brazil, man. We put a Brazil in the chat. Hashtag Brazil. Man, what's his name? Alex Pereira. He from Brazil. I fuck with Alex Pereira. And put a Brazil flag in the chat, man. We fuck with Alex Pereira. Yeah, UFC fight.
Oh really?
Yeah.
My,
You watch UFC?
I'm friends with Quentin. Rampage Jackson.
For real?
Yeah.
I like Rampage too. He one of the old school fighters. I like Rampage.
He's a super nice guy.
Yeah.
My friend Tori lived behind my tennis center when I used to run it in Raleigh.
Mm-hmm.
And Quentin used to come to the tennis center with Tori.
Tori who? The basketball player?
Tori Reams. He's a friend. And he's still a friend. And like he's a son almost.
Gotcha.
And I sort of helped motivate Quentin because he was abused as a kid. The sports teams like the wrestling team and the football coach, Tori, sort of took him under his wing. And then those two, when after graduation for Tori, they went out to LA. They drove out there, and that was Tori's first time out of the state, I think.
Okay.
And Quentin stayed out there, and then he did Gladiator, or whatever it was.
The movie Gladiator?
American Gladiator or something. And that's when he started.
Bam.
After that, then he started to fight.
Okay, Rampage.
Yeah. Quentin.
Okay.
Yeah. And
yeah, right now I'm gonna cut out both windows on one side. It's just a trick I know how to do. You know, everybody, well not everybody, people who some professional tenants are familiar with the trick. Able to cut out all windows on one side. Bam. Sir, let me get my other. There's that too.
there's one in there.
Y'all hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got 230. We're trying to get to 250. This took the perfect because I'm able to cut on the window without cut the tint without cutting on the car. Let's get the 25 likes. I'll show you how I refresh my blades. So the good thing about these razor blades, you can put 5 in there. You just take the lock out, take the snapper out, pull this down. You get these blades off Amazon. You take like 4 blades at a time, so you get you 4 blades. Come on, let's get to 20 likes. Alright, so I got 4 blades in my hand. Lame, this info from 30 years ago. Who making money and who sitting on the internet talking? Come on, chat. Who making money, chat? Alright, so we're gonna put all 4 blades in here.
Shoot, not everybody has that info.
Yeah, they just be talking. You know, I deal with a lot. They be saying all kind of crazy stuff. Whatever they say, I just react to it. It don't get in my head. You know, I laugh at it. Alright, so we put the razor blade at the bottom. And we're gonna cut like on this edge right here. I'm resting my blade on this edge. Bam. Alright. So now, hold on, I can put another video on TV. I'm saying, you see the background? I'm in my own background, man. On the double screen. I bet they weren't doing like this 30 years ago. They probably would. No, I did talk.
No, they won't.
In the garage. $237. I appreciate y'all subscribing. Thank you for the 7 subscribers, man. Appreciate it, man. For the 6. Thank y'all. Appreciate it, man. Let's get the 25 likes. We got 14 likes. Let's get the 25. Let's get it up there. Alright, so I like to shift the tint over a 1/4 inch to kind of catch some of that gap, and you can know how much play you need to put in there by running your tool in there. So if the tool give you a hard time, like if you run your triangle in here and it give you a hard time, you know not to put that much paper in there. But if it's kind of loose a little bit, you know you can add accordingly. Bam, I like that. So the good thing about these blades is they made round, so I'm able to kind of draw where I'm going and then extend the blade and then cut. That's another reason why I like these blades. They hold 5 blades, 5 cartridges. I'm able to draw where I'm going, a couple different perks, and using the right tool. Alright, give it a spray. Y'all like my shorts? I got these just out of Florida. When I was there. Man, these shorts used to be big as a mud when I was a kid. I got these shorts out of Florida when I lived out there. When I was about 12, kind of grew into them. Let me see your keys. Yeah, the summertime shorts. Right now, I'm gonna cut on the car and I'm gonna lift the bottom of the tent up. Then I'm gonna let the window down about 2 or 3 knots. What I'm trying to do is trying to get a clean cut on this edge. So I'm pushing down with my tool. I do it my right. Just refill it.
You just had it in your hand.
I really did.
Is that it up there?
Where?
I see something yellow up there.
Over here? No, that is one. I need to refill that one too. Yeah, I like to have 2 in case I lose one. Yep, I always start with a fresh blade. Find the edge. And I'm drawing on the edge. I got my blade angled toward the glass. Yep. Snatch it off like that. Now you lift the tin up. Now you're gonna round off all your corners. All right. I just want to keep this edge straight, so I'm gonna use a ruler. So when I get that like that, then I can round off this edge. That's how you make your frame. You still not done. You still gotta shrink it. Same thing with this when I was doing the heat gun with the front. Tent made with a bend. You want to warp the tent to the shape of the glass. And you do that by using the heat gun. Alright. It might have went too easy, so just lift it up one good time. Just let it fall down in place. Left and right corner. Some more fingers gonna pop up. And just heat them out. Yeah, you're doing this just in case you didn't catch them right the first time. And if it's lifting up too much, you might need to add some water. This is a water-based install, so water is required for the installation. Let me scared to use a little water. That might be the only thing you're missing. Yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for me, man. We're trying to get to 250 subscribers for the night out. And when we get to 250, we're going for 500. I'm showing y'all key pointers, key games, key tips. I hit the like button. Let's get to 25 likes. All right. So, before I install that window, well, that window is for the other side of the car. Now I'm gonna cut out the window, shape the tent for this side. I know it sounds crazy, but it actually works. That piece of tint is for the other side of the car. When you know what you're doing, you can flip the paper in a certain way. That way you can get what you want. If y'all interested in doing a class or something, you know, I can teach you online, or we can do a YouTube or a webinar, Zoom, where, you know, I can give you pointers. Now, if you want to tint your own car, you need some pointers, you know, you can pay me for some help. I'll walk you through it. If you're in Texas or something, you want to tint your own car, or wherever you at, you want to tint your own car, hit me up. I can show you what you need and how to tint it. For a price, though. For a price. You might want to do it yourself. All right. So now that we got this tint, now we're gonna grab this tint. We're gonna lift it up. So now when the tint like this, I'm doing it for this window now. So this time I'm gonna use the straight edge of the window. The straight edge of the window means I'm gonna base the edge of the tint on the edge of the seal. That way I don't really have to cut it. That's one way you can avoid that one cut. You know, you can use a straight edge of the tint. It don't work all the time because some windows made with like a little dip. Like this part might not be straight. It might go down in a dip, so you still have to learn how to cut. But you know, depending on what type of window you have, depending on what kind of trick you can use. Like this ain't a good one because the window all in the way. You kind of can't get the right cut I want. But, you know, somebody else probably can do it. Maybe if I used the marker and marked it and then took it to a wall and cut it, maybe I can get it better like this. Yep. So right now we're just cutting off all the excess, so that way when we let down the window, it don't the tint don't move around. And when you cut it off, don't throw it away because you can always use this paper on like the quarter windows. So I'm gonna use this paper for the small windows. This piece of paper, which I don't even need that much. But if the window was bigger, I have enough material to do that window with. I probably can get it with a suit with that piece of paper right there. Okay, and we probably don't want to put it on the windshield because if the windshield wipers come on, it'll mess up the paper. So yeah, this is a tool I use. You can cut out the tint using this tool. You get this on Amazon for a few dollars. All right, we're gonna shift the tint to the right. We shift the tint to a right so that way we can have coverage from the sun on both sides. That way light won't be shining in. So you just don't want to cut the exact frame. You want to cut, shift it over a quarter or half inch, whichever one. But whichever the case, you want a little piece of tint on both sides. That way it's covering the light. We just live streaming some window tint, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got some questions or some, you know, questions, anything y'all want to be answered, let me know. You know, you got a professional. I'll answer any questions y'all got while we going live, you know what I'm saying? So both everybody benefit, y'all. Y'all give me the view, I'm answering some important questions. Let me know y'all got any questions. Be glad to answer them, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna lift the tint up and I'm gonna let the window down. And while you're doing all this, be mindful of the car. You know, you don't want the battery to go dead. You know, make sure the headlights turned off. Maybe I should cut those lights off. Or even sometimes after about 30 minutes, just crank the car up. And if the car do go dead, I always keep a booster pack. Keep your battery charged up. You know, matter of fact, let me go ahead and charge that battery up. Just the booster pack I got. Y'all can get this, it's a Ryubi. Put the battery on charger. Got 1 nut. So yeah, it's probably best if I put that on charger. Now you always want to be ready and prepared for the job. Gotta be a charger stand over here. Bam. So that way the car go dead, my battery already charged up. Hit the like button. Try and get 25 likes. Try to get 20 more subscribers. I'm almost at 250. Y'all help me reach my goal. I'm trying to hit 250 subscribers. However many likes I get, I'm gonna match y'all with push-ups. So if I got 15 likes, 100 likes. Last stream I did 190 push-ups. So y'all made me work out earlier today. So y'all want to see me do 100 push-ups? Let's get to 100 likes. That was my first. I'm actually really happy that that happened because that was my first time getting 100 likes on YouTube. So I'm very thankful, you know. So I appreciate y'all helping me get that goal, helping me reach my goal earlier, you know. I got a way more subscribers than I ever thought I could get, and shit, I got them likes. I got 115, 120 likes. That's the best I did to date on YouTube. I'm thankful for everybody who left a like. Thankful for everybody who subscribed. Appreciate y'all for helping me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a young entrepreneur trying to get my work out there, get more exposure, so I can, you know, feed my family, retire my mama, stuff like that. Take care of my old lady. Stuff like that.
That's why I came over here.
Yeah. It's very much appreciated. I'm thankful, grateful, and I want you to be satisfied when you leave in here.
I figured the big guys.
Yeah.
They already got theirs.
Yeah.
Why
They
not?
already got the big pretty house and the nice cars and
Why not help a young entrepreneur working his ass off?
Yes, sir.
Trying to make a buck.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. I ain't in no trouble. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to do something positive. It's just gonna require some hard work. There's some long nights, some hard work. You know, we at 11 o'clock at night with it, and we working hard. 11 o'clock at night, we've been working all day. You know, entrepreneur, you gotta get it like that. You know, somebody say they want to come at 8 o'clock. Hey, you gotta get to it.
I thought you wanted to do it because it was cooler.
Oh no, I work. I literally on my Google page it says I work 24 hours. Like I'm open 24 hours a day. Now, do I actually work 24 hours? Sometimes. Like when I'm working on the car wrap and there's a lot of stuff to do, yeah, I'm working. But like, for as window tint, you know, like I said, somebody want to come at nighttime, you know, I ain't gonna turn it down. But like, you know, I don't do tint all night. But if I had to, I would. Like if it was car after you and they were serious about coming and I knew them, oh yeah, I'd tint it for sure. I done stayed up 24 hours. I done stayed up 30 hours one time. 30 full hours. Working. Hard. Really on that car right there, I was spending all that time, that purple car. Trying to make that graduation deadline. Yep, alright, I'm gonna pop this window in since I'm already right here. And then I'm gonna move on to this window. Tighten that up. Yes, sir. But then, like, I'm always working though. So technically, I do work. Cause like, at night, I might be doing social media posts. So it's still like, you know, furthering my brand. You know what I'm saying? So it's still some work. It's some light work, but it's still like I'm always on the clock. Either I'm editing videos, I edit my own videos. They ain't on no like superstar professional level, but you know, I try to set the camera up and go live, or make me a YouTube short. Try to tell a story with a YouTube short. You know, put a couple pictures and videos. See, I do what I can, you know. I try to use what I got. Use what I can. Use what I got already. That's why I went ahead and started this garage. Because like man, I got a space already. I just got to put what I need in there. So, got that how I want it. It's been going good. It ain't look like this day one, but over time, I got it to look how I want it. And now I can just come in, work as long as I want to, stay up as long as I want to and work. It's a blessing to be able to work at the house. You know, wake up, go to work. You know, when you get tired, go straight in the house, take a shower. It's a blessing for sure. Your success and your failures is all upon you though. So if I don't make no money, it's all on me. I'm probably didn't post enough. You know, my prices ain't, you know, right enough. Or, you know, it's something that I didn't do. You know what I'm saying? Reason my business going slow. Other than stuff out of my control, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, I look at everything like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what can I do better? So, you know, there's always room for improvement. My cup ain't never full. I'm always learning. If somebody got something smart to say, I listen to it. Shit.
Sometimes it's process.
Yeah.
I listened to a girl who's an entrepreneur today.
What she was talking about?
Well, she was answering questions.
Did it make sense?
Yeah, well, she talked about a little bit about the money. Everybody thought they were rich, but they weren't.
What, entrepreneurs?
Well, she has a golf channel. She started when she was 15. And now she's one of the most scabby golf girls. And she's one of the more popular YouTube videos. But she said they didn't make any money. They were on Instagram for the first 2 years. They didn't make any money. Didn't cost them anything. And now they're doing, oh, there's your wrap. So it's a material that you press down on.
Yeah. I think your battery already did, to be honest. You don't know them take that long to crank it up, dude.
Huh?
You don't know them to take that long to crank it up, dude.
Oh, no. You just press the button, put your foot on the brake. And then press the button. It shouldn't be dead.
No, you try it.
It might be.
It might be. I think I had them lights on a little too long when I noticed it.
Yeah, I noticed it. I was
Yeah.
going to say something, but you were...
Yeah. I should have paid more attention. I got a battery pack though, just for that reason alone. I carry the battery pack.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. All right, we're gonna move on to the back windshield while my battery charging. No worries at all. So the car went dead, y'all. Greeting from Uzbekistan. What's up, Uzbekistan? That's how I say it. I say it right. I don't mean to disrespect. Uzbekistan. I think that's how you say it. I ain't gonna keep on saying it.
Uzbekistan.
Yeah. That's how you say it.
I think so.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all tapping in from all over the world, man. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all being in here. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 100 likes. Shit, we kind of at 15 now. But we can get there. We showed out last stream, so even if I don't get it, I got 100 last stream, so it's all love. It might be just too much on the algorithm tonight, because you know, this is my second live for the day. All right. We're going to start off by cleaning off the glass. We're going to come back, we're going to wait till my battery pack charger before I go back, before I try to tint the other side windows. This time I'm going to go and crank it up, so it'll be fully charged by the time it leaves. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 250 subscribers before the night out. Got this water jug over here. The solution I'm using, what I use to tint my windows, thank you for the like. I use Dawn soap. So if you're ever wondering what I'm using, Dawn soap, water. You just squirt you some in here. And the way you know it's more or less is when if it's too slippery, you use too much soap. If it's not slippery enough and it's sticking too much, that means you didn't use enough soap. So you got to find that balance. And you find that balance by practicing and trying. So now I'm just filling the jug up with water. I already put my soap in there. Bam. Put it in there, squeeze it. Y'all hit the like button. What's up, Arthur? Do me a favor, Arthur, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. I'm trying to get you 25 likes right quick. 25 likes, I do 25 push-ups. Alright, I got the scrubber tool, soap and water. Just kind of trying to break up that dirt. I got Mr. Vic back here with me. He's a professional photographer. He's also the tennis coach. He also served in the military. Y'all thank him for his service in the chat. Appreciate your service, Mr. Vic. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. And if y'all ever got a business and y'all see or a veteran hit you up, always apply that veteran discount. Always apply that veteran discount. They made America safe for us.
If you get them 250 subscribers,
Yeah.
I'll do 25 push-ups.
Y'all heard that? So we get 20. If we get 20 more subs, he said you do 25 with me.
This old man.
That's a lot, man. That's a lot.
Yeah, I had heart surgery like
Oh man.
3 years ago.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Everything going good? You didn't have no complications?
I hadn't recovered.
Oh man.
I had, in 4 years, listen to this, I had head-on collision,
Wow.
totaled the car, someone hit me. And this is just before COVID, like February.
Mm-hmm.
Then 1 year after COVID started,
Yes, sir.
I had a triple bypass.
Wow. What's that? Well, I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
That's where they go in your heart and they take a vein out of your leg and they split it in 3 and then they bypass the vessels in the heart.
I never heard
Big
that.
surgery. They cut your chest open, pull your heart out.
Wow. Pull your heart out.
Yeah, and then it's a hard recovery.
Damn.
And it got complicated because I had an autoimmune disease called giant cell arteritis 10 months later.
What?
And then that makes you take steroids. And then you gain weight and you get depressed.
I hear you.
Then 10 months after that, I had a motorcycle accident.
Wow.
3
man.
different hospital stays.
Man, bless your heart, man.
And then 10 months after that, I had a rotator cuff surgery.
What is that?
That's where they cut your shoulder open and they repair what's going on in your shoulder. And then 10 months after that, then 10 months after that, I had a stent put in my neck.
Damn.
All that, I just passed 4 years. All of that in 4 years.
Damn, man, that's a lot. That's more medical. That's enough medical
And I'm 64.
Shit.
I'll be 65 at the end of the month.
Man, I wish you happy life, man.
That's a lot. A lot of bullshit.
Yeah. Damn.
Still kicking though.
Yeah. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yeah.
I need you to do that again.
Alright. Find 10, 20%. Alright, so the reason why we cut the lights off is so we can see what this thing called a dot matrix. So the dot matrix is what I'm trimming along. I need some more tuning in a little while. Maybe a little while. Probably one more job. Probably not even it. Alright, go on, make an order tomorrow. You got Mr. Vic back here with me taking all my professional pictures. I'm gonna be uploading my pictures on my Instagram, so y'all wanna see the pictures he took. Follow my links, follow me on Instagram, follow me on all social media platforms. Alright, so same thing with the front, well, different with the front. So right now I got the tint like flipped up right here. So I'm gonna take my razor, first I'm gonna make sure it's all flat. And take my razor blade and guide it. Bam. tug it, make sure it's kind of up already.
Lucky Lucy Lou is the Instagram. You spell it L-I-U like that.
Yes, sir.
Agent actress.
We're gonna link up. I'm gonna get all the right information so I can put it on my live and put it on my Instagram, everywhere I post it. You know, on my Google page. I'm gonna tap it and put y'all where I can, man. Make a section for you on my YouTube, section for you on my Google page. So you get some of that slack. It be a lot of traffic I come and get through my Google page. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just glad to help you out.
I ain't saying here, man. I appreciate the business, man. I like the work. Shoot, sometimes I feel lost without doing no work. But shit, you gave me something to do. Damn. Yep, so got that leftover tint, put it to the side. Right now I'm just tracing out the front end. So with the back windshield, you got this area right here that's in the tint like buckling up. So you just want to take your razor blade and do this what you call a relief cut. So when I cut the relief cuts, the paper starts to relax. And you want to see a full detailed description, let me know. You know, we can either get a classmate or get a video dedicated to stuff like that. And you see how now the tint is laid down. If y'all can see that. Yep. So before you get to cutting, just make sure you across all the edges right. You know, make sure you're around all your edges.
So what's the live stream?
What you mean? Tin your car? You trying to look me up?
I'll have my friend check us out.
Let me see if I can share it to you. I'm gonna text it to your phone.
Okay.
Tell them like and subscribe, man. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get the live stream to you. Man, I got 240, man. Thank y'all for the subscribers, man. Got 240. We need 10 more for the night over with.
Oh shit! I gotta do 25 push-ups.
I'm finna share it to you. Copy the link. Let's see. I just sent you the link. Yeah, I said what's up to Mr. Vic.
I'll share it.
For sure, for sure.
Oops. There we go. And I guess forward it to. I'm in the stream.
Yeah, yeah.
Check.
We got Mr. Vic.
Give him a like. And let's see.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? We're trying to get to 250 subs. We almost there. Let's get to 25 likes.
I might get him to get Quentin to do the look at you.
Yeah. For sure, for sure. Alright, so now we're gonna lift up. Hold on, let's finish trimming it out. So now that we cut those relief cuts, we can trim out the window. Just make sure you're around all the edges. Then we can trim off the rest of the excess. So right now I'm lifting up the antenna with the rear windshield wiper, and I'm following this line down here. We almost got 250 subs, y'all. We almost there. We almost reached the goal.
How many did you start with?
I started the stream with 230, but before I started the stream with 230, I had like I think like 175. So I went from 175 to 230. Now I'm trying to go from 230 to 250. So it's been going good. It's been going good. I've been getting a lot of good reactions off the live. It's been going good. I did a stream earlier today. It got like 20,000 views on it. That's big for me. I ain't never had no numbers like that. Yeah, that's super big for me. Organic, like just off my content, like nothing to do with nothing negative, nothing to do with no police shooting, nothing to do with no Diddy trial, no Young Thug trial, just straight positive window tinting. And that's what I got.
Yeah, I would think a lot of people would want to learn how to do it.
Yeah.
Save themselves some money.
Yeah.
And maybe make a buck.
For sure.
And they could do their friends and family.
Yeah, all around the world. Yeah, wherever you at. Yeah, it's been going good for me. It's been going good for me. I've been seeing progress like I never seen before. You got me ready to do this stuff every day. Yeah.
Can I get you over here?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna come back around.
This is the best angle
Okay.
I've had.
Cool. I'm gonna get ready to
Best background.
shrink the window. Yeah, put these gloves on. I use my wrap gloves. That's why I used to shrink my window tint film with. They made a little rough with grits on them that way I can control what I'm doing. Yep. So right now I'm working in sections. So I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm working from the middle to the edge. And I also created like this thing called an H pattern. So when you make your H pattern, you're able to split your work up. Y'all hit the like button. We almost at 250 subs. Let's get there.
Him was giving me a hard time.
Okay.
It's switching from single shot to video, and I'm not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, you're doing it on its own.
Yep, give it some heat. I'm just working these figures out. Same thing with the front. Y'all hit the like button for me. It's definitely a learning process. I see a lot of cars riding around full bubbles. Yeah, it'd be crazy with them bubbles out there. Be crazy. I gotta trust a professional. You see, we working all them bubbles and stuff out. the light button. I'm show y'all the trick for right here. I like to put a magnet in there. Alright, so I like to take me a magnet. You got a good trick you can use. And put it like right here. So that way this stays up. So while that's up, now you can get to this tint better. Yes, sir. I'll probably take us a triangle. Push the rest of this water out. Better that.
No, it's just
Keep switching.
keep switching on me into movie mode, and then it's not focusing. I mean, I should have sent it back and got a new camera a long time ago.
I've been doing that for a while.
Yeah. And I didn't, I haven't been, very active, so I just didn't bother with it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
If I was more active, I would have been forced to. Like, this is not cool. If I was being paid,
I know what you mean.
can't afford to have that kind of
Malfunction.
happen.
Yeah, on the job.
Hey, look at this. You're gonna dig that.
For sure.
See the
That's hard.
reflection?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Check that. Show the camera right quick. Can y'all see that? Man, that man got me in the dough. Man, what's the easy way to remove old tint? It's a tool called a Jiffy steamer. Get that? But yeah, that picture fire. So y'all want to see me? You know what I'm saying? 4K. Follow me on my Instagram. I'm gonna upload the just on my Instagram probably tomorrow or whenever you send them to me. Whenever you still gotta go through them and find out the good ones. So whenever you get done with that process,
Shoot, I already know.
you'll be sending them to me and I'll be posting them.
Yeah, just like $1,500. No.
Yep. Right now I'm cleaning up the window. Cleaning up the window. It had a drive out on there, so it had the drive out had some glue on it. So it had got a little glue residue over here. So you just want to make sure you get up a lot of that residue. Yep. And that you can use your orange tool. Push out the air, push out the water, push out the dirty water to the side. Yep. Then take your microfiber towel. Just wipe the edges. You can even go over the window just to make sure you get any kind of dirt that you didn't see. So it's a little glue right there. So I like to use Awesome for the glue. I don't know if this little light blinded y'all. I can turn some of them off. Yeah. So we take Awesome. spray our area of trouble. Take us a microfiber towel and really wipe the glue off. Yeah, I got Mr. Vic back here with me shooting me some professional photos for my Instagram and for my YouTube. You just want to make sure you get a lot of that debris off, whatever. Try your best to get it off. You take your scrubber pad, just scrub it again. I have to use this one too. Yeah, hit the like button. Let's get 25 likes. Let's get 25 likes. Yep, just wiping all the edges. Bam. So now, each edge is wiped. Spray it one more good time. All right, now we're gonna take it off the tint, take it off the glass. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for me. I'm trying to get 250 subs, trying to get 25 likes on this live. Man, I appreciate the subscribe, Jeff, man. I'm gonna do 17 likes, 17 subscribers. I'm gonna do 17 push-ups to match my subscribers. I do custom stuff on my car club, stuff in St. Louis, but never learned to tint. This would be, man, I charge $500 to do tint class, so if you wanna learn how to tint, $500 to learn how to tint.
How long does it take?
To learn how to do it,
Yeah.
it depends on the person. Like, cause I learned it in 2 months, but the guy who taught me, I was at his shop every day. I was like, if he opened at 11, I was there at 10, and I stayed till he left. So he left at 6, and I stayed till he was like, until he was like, I'm finna go, cause he ain't want me to see when he leaving. But I always stayed till he left. So it took me 2 months to get it. So, but I seen a guy I was in class with. He was there. If we got started in June, he was there from the last October. So it was taking him 8 months. Cause I guess he got a job and he had to, I guess learn what he can. So it just depends. If you gon' grind, gon' learn it, you can get it done. Probably less than 2 weeks. You got somebody really showing you how to do it. With lighting up.
It says battery saving mode, drive vehicle to change battery.
I'm gonna get ready to boost it up in a minute. Ain't nothing but the battery. Yeah, so right now I'm gonna separate the tint from the plastic. Yeah, it took me 2 months to get. I was knocking it, doing full cars by myself in less than 2 months. But then at the same time, like if you want to bring customers here, I can, be your hand, help you do it. They just pay me for my service and my tint or whatever arrangement we make. But you're able to get paid to learn. So you can still do your family cars. You know what I'm saying? Still get it done, still make some money. And to the point where, you can finally get me out your pocket. But until then, at least you got somebody you can actually ask questions. They can help you out so you won't feel stuck. It ain't nothing like being stuck and don't know how to get unstuck. You just stuck. It just hurt your head. You don't even know what to do. So at least you got somebody that can help you out of the situation. Alright. So we're gonna fold the tint in half. Lift it off the glass. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. We only got 250 subs. We trying to get 250 subs, 25 likes for the stream, man. Lubricate the area. I already got this wet. Turn off some of your lights so y'all can see what I'm doing. Bam. How about that? That's better. Alright. So now I'm gonna open up the tint. And so this bottom piece gonna be up here. So I really like to do bottom first, bottom first. So I'll put the bottom in first. Don't worry about trying to put the top on first. Don't just rush to the top. Just make sure the bottom done. Or you're in the front, make sure the front done. Just don't rush to put it up. Then once you got the bottom down, it should slide in. You always want to go over the area, make sure the tint is it's all the way to the edges. So sometimes you have to like jump in the car and like pull the windshield, pull it down so you can really see. Make sure everything down, cause you don't want to lock that paper in and then it ain't all the way to the edge. So make sure you're all the way down so no sun ain't getting in. Run your hand on it like that, like so. It's like you making passes for your tool. Yeah, I just use the back of my hand like this, just rubbing the tint down. Let me take my orange tool. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We almost reaching our goal. Go left and right. Then you go down with it. Y'all see that? You know? Man, that's how you do a back windshield, y'all. It ain't too hard once you know the steps, you know the technique, and you got the right tool. I'm just pushing up on the tint. Yep. All right, got that done. I just take you a towel, clean your area up. Bam. You're still not done. You need to tighten up the edges. You see how I used to tighten up my edges. This thing called a gator blade. Y'all use the gator blade. Man, we got 43 people in here. Y'all do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Man, we trying to get 250 subs. We almost there. Hit the like button. We trying to get 25 likes. And then I'm just using the heat and this gator blade to push down my edges. Got a big amount of boom. You golf? You did say something about golfing, didn't you?
That's how I actually healed. It's
Okay.
by walking. I started to play golf. I hadn't played in 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
I started walking to get some exercise.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And now my legs are coming back finally.
Oh shit. Let me try
What?
that. All right. That's good, man. Congratulations on the recovery.
Yeah, finally. After all that time,
Yeah. How much time was it?
almost 4 years.
Shit.
6 years really, because I was sick before the surgery.
Mm-hmm.
The photos you're going to see on my site
Mm-hmm.
was done over a 2-year period. I've done some since then, but my dog is 9 years old. And I
Okay.
started walking her, and then I didn't feel good. And then that happened for a few years, and then I got sick. And it just one thing after another.
Yeah.
2 accidents, 3 accidents, really.
Thank y'all for the light. Thank y'all for the light. I hear you, Mr. Vic. All right, got the back windshield done. Show y'all what it looked like. That's how it look when it's done. You know, done right. No bubbles. You got a little smears on it.
And people won't be able to see in there.
The sun gonna shine on it.
They won't be able to see inside, right?
No. Now, the only one that's completely not visible is 5%. But that's the most illegalist one. So spray Windex. Got 35 people in here. Y'all hit the like button for me. So spray the Windex on, use this tube right here. And squeegee the water. And so now the smear is off. Yep, lift the windshield wiper up. And bam, we got the smears off. Nice clean windshield. Always remind yourself to wipe down the customer car. Y'all hit the sub button. We almost at 250 subs. We trying to get to 250 subs, 25 likes. Let's get there. Let's get there. All right, I got boost the car off. Let me boost the car off so I can finish doing these windows. Shoot, we almost done. We got the front windshield done. Got the back windshield done. We almost done, check.
You got the sides cut for the front?
No, I ain't cut the two out right here yet. Yeah, I'm gonna cut these out now.
The two backs you gotta cut. You already got these cut.
Yeah,
You just had to
yeah.
put them in.
Correcto.
So, what do you need to do the back tail lights?
It's some taillight tint you can buy.
You think it'll look good? It's another red.
Like you trying to do smoke gray?
Yeah.
Yeah, that look good.
Is it illegal?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Well, I don't know how illegal is it. Yeah.
I think that dark is gonna look good with the wheels.
Appreciate the likes, man. Appreciate the likes. We're trying to get to 250 subscribers. We're trying to get the 25 likes. And I match y'all likes with push-ups. Doing this for my Instagram. For my YouTube story. My Facebook story. Yep. So bam. Now I'm gonna do the back window. These windows. Hold on, let me boost the car first. I think we got the better charge up by now. Yeah, it's charged up.
It might start.
Think so?
Could.
You got the keys? They're right here. Let's see if it charges itself up.
No. It went in power saving mode.
You can put that on top of the car. I'll probably use that for the quarter windows.
Where should I put it?
You put it on top of the car.
How about here?
You put it on top of all that. Don't put it on the ground because they're gonna get sticky.
I was gonna put it right here.
Okay, yeah. Alright. So we take these out boost out. Red on red, black on black. So when it click and go to green, I know it's ready. You gotta hit the like button for me. Subscribe.
It just went green.
Yeah.
Just press the button with your foot on the brake.
Yeah, it's on there. You wanna try it?
Yeah.
It said something about power saving mode. That might be it. Where you gotta put this next to it.
Okay. Let me put the car back. That
Yeah, it
button
says
in.
touch it to the key to the fob.
Hold on. I let you know when to try it. I let you know when to green again. 1 second. There you go. Try it now.
It says key not detected.
Still nothing.
Yeah, it's not detecting the key. Wait. Touch key to fob. Wait a minute, there.
Might be one of them cars where you gotta put it in the center or something. Hold on. I had to let the car go dead.
It might be, it said something about a, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Some cars you put in the cup holder. Yeah. Let me see. Let me boost it back up. Let me hit the button again.
It says, see, key not detected.
Try to put the key around the steering wheel
And then,
or the ignition. I think she already doing it. Try. Do the key unlock the doors? Hit the unlock button. Try it now.
it's not locking or unlocking. What's happened is this is desynced from the car.
There might be somewhere you can put it to make it work. It still ain't work, you pressing the button. Probably put it in the cup holder or something.
No,
Or in the armrest.
no, there's nothing like that. I had an issue with the fob, and the issue was, see, it says key not detected, and now it says touch the fob to this, and then push the start button, which I just did.
Just touch the fob. Hold on, let me I gotta boost it back up. Hit that button. Man, go on, crank up, man. Try it now.
Key not detected, and then
Let me see your key.
what are you doing?
It's a way to get this
Oh, take the battery out?
not the battery, but this key thing right here.
That only opens the door.
Yeah, maybe you put it in. It might.
Now, they showed me that if I press the button, the unlock button,
Maybe
5
keep it.
times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What'd that do?
Hold it.
You got power.
See this light blinking?
Yeah.
Saying no, it's not working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're supposed to make it. It's supposed to. This is not working.
Ain't nothing but a battery dead battery.
Yeah, but there's the electronics with this thing.
You put it back in
That's a good way.
there. Damn.
Maybe go online and ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
How to get the
God damn it, chat. Put the key in the ignition. The battery died, and shit, the key act like it don't want to recognize the car. The car act like it don't want to recognize the key. It was just working perfectly fine, so shit. Was that the off and on? Did you hear something? Yep. The battery just died pretty much, and the key not being recognized. The lights on the inside. Still saying can't find the key.
it says key not detected.
Let me see.
And now it says touch key fob to push start button switch. Alright?
What they saying now? You push the switch. Still ain't doing nothing.
No.
Yeah, it's a Mazda 3. Dead battery. The key don't wanna connect. Yeah, it's a hatchback. Mazda 3 hatchback. Key not being recognized. That don't make no sense. I mean, well, it makes sense. It's just crazy how just a dead battery doing all that. It's like the battery don't wanna. I mean, the key don't wanna recognize to the car at all. He gotta recognize some kind of way he drove it over here. Say, dude, what you need? Yeah, you putting the key to the button, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see, you can look at it. It says key not detected.
Mm-hmm.
And then it says, not yet.
Key fob may need a new battery inside, according to Google. That might be right.
What?
He said the key fob might need another battery.
I don't think so. I think what's happened is the key is now not coupled or synced to the car because the car lost power and it has to be resynced. And there was the auto dealership that I bought it from showed me a way to press this button 5 times.
Try 4 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then hold it.
Then hold the lock button down for 2 seconds. So.
Then hold the lock button down for 2 seconds.
On the key fob. Press lock button 4 times. Red light should come on. Then hold lock button down for 2 seconds. If it still don't work, it's the battery.
All right, let's do that. Well, we know the battery's out.
We got a new battery.
All right, look. You said hold the unlock button 4 times?
It said press the lock button 4 times. Red light should come on. Then hold the lock button down for 2 seconds.
That might be it. Let's see. Key not detected.
Key fob might need a new battery. You already said that. Press the lock button 4 times. Red light should come on.
Here, you do it. Maybe the battery is not charged enough.
That could be possible. Hold on, what's it? Let me let's know when the green light come on. I'll try it now. None. It sure ain't even really sparking though. This motherfucker I've been sparking a little bit, ain't even sparking. Yeah, I tried the battery up. It was just on the charge. It got 2 notches now.
You think it's not charged?
Yeah, let me just put it back on charge. Alright, we're gonna put the battery on charger. See how that go. Nah, it ain't. I couldn't tell if it didn't work because the battery need to be charged up some more. So I'm gonna watch this YouTube video right quick and let my battery pack charge up.
Let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna go keep looking. I'm gonna leave the live for a second.
Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna watch the video.
Okay.
Alright.
Detected. You replaced the battery. The car's pretty much new. What can you do? So, this is gonna help you out. As you can see, it says low key fob battery, but we already replaced the battery. So there's a cool trick you guys can do. So as we can see, the key is not being detected at all. It's like right next to the ignition. So for these Mazdas, whenever you change the battery, or sometimes out of nowhere they forget the key. So what you want to do is press this thing 3 times, lock button 3 times. You'll see if this turns solid. This little light. Or you can press this 3 times, the lock button 3 times until you see a red dot. When you see the red dot, you hold it. So 1, 2, 3. Let me try that again.
Yeah, let my battery pack
It's
charge.
not even.
Okay. Try again. 1, 2.
Oh, it went on.
What?
And we saw how it beeped at the end after I held
Let's
it
try
down
it again.
before the light turned red. So now, it should be
You want me to let the battery charge up a little bit more?
good to go.
But you gonna try it.
Just like that. That's how you kind of reprogram one of these. I'm not sure if you could call it a reprogram or what's the deal, how it forgets it, but now it's good to go.
It's doing something.
Do you guys have a keyless system malfunction light on right here on your dash? And you're wondering what the issue is?
power.
So the first thing to check, simple, check to make sure that you have a good battery.
You already did the three things.
It just needs to be charged more.
Okay.
I do have a video on my channel on how to swap these out. Super simple. If that's not it, then it could be your vehicle's battery. You can test that with just a simple multimeter
Alright.
like this.
Y'all got any advice?
Vehicle's not running.
Y'all got any
You want it to be
advice?
at about 12.6
Look like
to
the tints are drying out on top of the car.
for a fully charged battery.
It's all good.
With a running vehicle, you want that to be over 13.5 volts. Anything less, and
There's no secret switch on the car. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he said it was doing something, so we're just gonna let the battery charge up a little more. Alright. I'll tap in a minute. Yeah. What it looking like? How many subscribers I got? Right now? Okay. 3 more subscribers now. Hit my goal, man. Y'all help me get to 250 subscribers. Right now we're trying to get this battery charged up. It's a real common issue with Mazdas. I'm like, damn, it should be none because it's just the battery. But with these kind of cars, the key like unprogram itself. In my case, it did it when the battery died. But in other people's cases, they say it do it randomly. No cause at all, just does it. So it's not the first time a car done went dead back here. Let's just charge the battery up, see? Try to get it cranked up. So the trick is to hold the button, hold the lock button, press the lock button 3 times, and on the 3rd try, hold the lock button, and it should reprogram itself. So 1, 2, 3, hold it.
How long?
Well, you know the battery's still charging, but hold it it say hold it for 2 seconds. But now it ain't gonna work right now because the battery pack not on there.
Hey, and when it sounded like it was gonna work. I
Yeah.
mean, the lights came on.
They ain't never did that.
No, remember we tried it many times and it didn't do that.
Yes. So now we just think the battery.
I think we
pack-
need to have charge the battery.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till we get on 4 notches to try it again.
And just keep working.
Yeah, well, I did all I can do really.
Because now we need the
To let the windows down. Yeah. Now what you say? Sure, appreciate it.
who said it?
Yeah, my lady, her kids. Yeah, from her kids said, she said her kids watched it. Yeah, you might want to tell them log off. I'm gonna roll up. Don't want to be promoting that. Yeah. For sure.
Is it actually charging?
No, the charger right here is right here. So I took the battery out. The battery got charged on the wall.
But didn't we charge it for about an hour?
We didn't try it for that long. It was on there for a little while. But it's crazy though. But I mean, they say it's a common issue with Mazda, so you just learn something new every day. Just shouldn't be none though, cause the only thing happened was the battery went dead. So it shouldn't be. I ain't do no transmission work, no motor work. Probably just a dead battery pack. Sometimes it need to be on 3 and 4 to get
when you charge.
Mm-hmm. To get to make sure it crank off. Yeah. It should. That should do it though. I'm pretty sure that should do it. I'm pretty sure. Chat. Yeah. 21 views, 21 likes. Let's get to 25. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Alright. What you say, sir?
I want to do something on the front.
What you want to do to it?
I want to make it look mean.
You can start off by adding black.
What do you mean?
Y'all see that moon? Nice moon tonight.
You got to zoom in on that.
Man, it's so foggy. Yeah. Well, you probably want to. I don't know what's this plastic. That ain't gonna work. You probably had to liquid wrap black there. Yeah, but yeah.
I was thinking maybe, like, do something like that.
Or put your underglow kit on there and had a light coming in through the grill. That ain't your speed.
Nah.
Y'all hit the like button, that ain't your speed.
I'm trying to figure out why on this grill you got like that looks like a fill-in, like it's random. Like what the hell is that? Is that damaged?
What
is that?
It's like a honeycomb pattern, like
Yeah, and then some of these are like
popped out. Some of them popped in. It's hard to say. I can't tell what's going on because it's a lot right here, but then it's kind of spaced out over there, like they've been knocked in a little bit.
Yeah, it's weird. I've seen it on other ones too.
Okay, other car models, same model. Yeah, I hit the like button. We got 25 likes. Have we reached my goal? 25 likes. Trying to get 250 subscribers. We got 247. We need 3 more. Need 3 more subscribers so I can hit my goal. Yeah, we just wait for this. Wait for everything to charge up, really. Wait for this to charge to give me the green light. It's probably about 15 minutes or so. How much did it cost to replace 2 windows on Nissan Titan? To replace the windows, $30 per removal. Charge $30 per removal. 22 likes. Appreciate your liking. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. 23. 22. How much to replace 2 windows on Nissan Titan? I charge $30 per removal. 120 for 2 windows on the truck. Customer asked me, do I tint windows on the home? Yeah, I do. What y'all got going for the day, for the night? 24 likes. Appreciate y'all liking. What state we in? We in Memphis, Tennessee. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I buy my tints from this place called United Tints. United Tints. Yep, y'all go like my other social media platforms, subscribe, and all that. Man, I got 24 likes, man. I need 1 more like and I reach my goal. Hello. They can text me right, cause you know I'm talking. Just send it to me, or say. I'm talking. Alright.
That's loose.
Almost hit my goal. 25 lights. Somebody might take it back down, you know, when they see I'm trying to get 25, they might take it back. It's all good. Yep. So hate it, man. Next time I just got keep them junks crunk up, man.
Yeah, the thing is, I saw the light,
Mm-hmm.
and I was gonna say something. It's like, but you were talking.
Yeah. Man, it's all
I didn't
good.
want to interrupt.
It's all good. I should have known better. I ain't even think it was on that long.
Yeah, it wasn't that long. But
It don't take long.
those are bright lights.
Yeah. Use up a lot of wattage.
Yeah.
I hope my battery pack ain't went dead or went out. That could be a good reason too why I didn't really.
Huh?
I hope my battery pack ain't really gone
It's
out.
only on 2, right?
Yeah, it should have been out more than that by now.
Well, it's only 1. It's not even 2. Because the second one is blinking.
Mm-hmm.
But the green is saying it's charging.
Uh-huh.
And the first light means it's on the bottom. And this is the cell that's charging. So it should be on 3 before we try it again.
Okay. 25 likes, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Right now, we just waiting on the battery charger to charge up so we can get this car a proper boost off. It got 1 notch on it. So,
Keep the car running.
yeah, this time I'm gonna keep the car running. So, right now, it got 2 notches, or 1 notch. We waiting on the 2 notches. So, once it charge all the way up, I should be able to get a clean boost off, man. Appreciate the 26 likes, man. Appreciate the like. However many likes I get, it's good. It's a good full moon out here tonight. I'm gonna match y'all likes with the push-ups. So we got 25 likes, 26 push-ups, do 26 likes, we're gonna do 26 push-ups. Y'all like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get 250 subscribers. Got like 249. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. $246 subscribers. So we need 4 more. That's easy, man. That's 1 more. We in Memphis with it. 246 subscribers. We need 4 more. Thank you for the like. That's easy, man. We in Memphis with it. Thank you for the like. Yeah, we just waiting on the battery charge up now. Okay, you spray tint on your headlights, man. That's what's up, man. I personally wouldn't do it, but hey, if it works for you, it works for you. You would probably would rather want to use wrap. That way you can peel it off when you want to. Spray is more permanent. Spray is more permanent, so you probably won't want to do that. I'm assuming all the tools you're using can be purchased in one kit. I just bought a car wrap kit with all the tools in one kit. Well, you got different kind of kits. Like you got different kind of websites. Like you can go on Amazon and get like a generic, you know, tint tool. I got something like that. But then you got places like this brand called Yellow Tools. So Yellow Tools, they brand look like that. So they got a lot of different wrap tools that's not even on Amazon. And just like stuff like this, it probably wouldn't be on Amazon. Call a Pro Betty. So if you just starting, yeah, Amazon would be cool. Ain't nothing wrong with Amazon. I buy a lot of stuff off Amazon. Appreciate the 28. Let's get the 30 likes. Let's get the 30 likes. We got 118 last time. Let's get the shit. Let's try to get 100 again. Yep, just waiting on this battery to charge up so I can get to it, man. Man, it look like it ain't going nowhere.
When was the last time you used it?
Today, on that car right there. On that purple car. Let me see. Give it 10 minutes. It ain't going nowhere. We can give it 10 more minutes.
How long does it say it takes?
I don't know if it take that long, maybe 30 minutes or less for a full charge. Crazy. It probably just went out on. I probably can find some booster cables, but this gonna be my last time moving them cars like that. It might be my damn pack that's what's wrong with it. It might not even been giving it no fully charged from the get-go. We got 247, man. We got 3 more subscribers. No, my battery pack worked. It just went to 3 notches. Ooh, thank the Lord, it still worked. I showed like damn.
But
So we got 3 notches. So on the 4th notch, it should be good to go. I thought it was messed up. So we just waiting on that jump to get to 26 likes. I mean, I said 26 like on the 4th light. My bad. Yep. We got 247 subs. Let's get to 250 before we end the stream. I know y'all waiting on me to get back to work. I'm just waiting on this pack to charge back up and get back to it. I don't mean to just talk. That ain't really me. This pack charging up, so we're gonna give it some time. Give it some time. In the meanwhile, y'all can look at the videos on the back wall. You know, all them videos me working. If y'all can see that. We just waiting on it to get 4 notches. So about 30 minutes a notch. Sound like it. I hope it don't take that long. We got 27 likes. Let's get the 30 likes. 30 likes. 30 on it. Big 30. I guess I could do these quarters. Maybe if I do them quarters.
Those two little ones in the back.
Yeah. That way we gonna keep on going. So y'all how I do my quarter windows. They got 17 people in here. If y'all already haven't liked the stream, do me a favor, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button for me. I'm trying to get 250 subscribers. I'm almost there. Man, y'all know how I feel. Almost reach the goal, man. You like, man, I'm almost there. I'm right there. I'm this close. Ever had a goal? I'm this close. I'm almost there. Bam. So right now we're gonna do these windows right here. I'm shining light through the car so I can trace it. Show you how I get down. Looking for my spray bottle. Oh, here we go. There we go, right? Alright, so we start off spraying water. I'm like rubbing, not rubbing, but squeezing that dirty water down. So first prep your surface. Bam. Spray it down. Piece of tint. I'm gonna take your piece of tint. Yeah, hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe button for me. Turn me up, man. Bam. So, see I just cut it? So this how it was. So now you can spray this side, spray these two sides, and then roll it over. That way you get two cuts at the same time. Hit the like button. Subscribe for more tips and tricks. I got so many tips and tricks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to learn how to do your job easier? Let me know. So now that I got it worked down, I'm gonna take this tube right here. I'll probably cut that wrap, cut it down to size, so it won't be sliding all over the place. So I'm just cutting it down. And it's kind of tricky when you use two sheets, because it gets to slide. It's more likely to slide around. Yep, hit the like button for me, y'all. We got 17 people in here. If y'all ain't liked it already, do me a favor. Smash that like button. Alright, we're gonna cut the two bottom pieces at the same time. Man, so we get a flat surface, flat edge. That way the tint ain't really moving all the way around. So get that locked in right there. And you're gonna come on this side, opposite side. Keep you a fresh blade. Use the tip of the razor blade to kind of draw your edge. So just do it like this. And it's very important. Well, it's not very important. You can use whatever tool you want, but let me show you the difference in the razor blades. Why you'll want something like this. Let me see. Alright, so you got some razor blades like this. So with this razor blade, it might drag it too much. You might not can draw on it because it's metal, but this plastic. Bam. Take that off. We're gonna keep it to the left a little bit. Look for that black little switch I just had. Here we go. You kind of squeeze it down and keep it from moving now. Now it's less likely to move. Bam. Fresh blade. Now we got our tint. We got two pieces of tint at the same time. Hit the like button. Alright, now we want to trim off our edges. Just rounding off all my edges. And here goes the final results of the meta trick. Two pieces of tint. Hit the like button for me. Now we're trying to get 250 subs for the night. Our main goal is 500. But you know, I settle for 250. I settle for 250. Then we got two windows out. Bam. We already got this side. Got this side cut out. That's how I do it, y'all. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. Take the soap and water and the razor blade. And clean your surface, keep your surface clean. Like you use this black squeegee. It's a good tool too. 12-15. You still at it. I like my shorts. Got them jumps for Florida. Alright, so take my thumb, peel the tint back. Just roll your thumb against the edge. And get it, grab it and pull it. You're gonna separate the plastic piece. Spray it down. Spray your area down. We're gonna start fitting it in. I like to do bottom first, then take you a shank, kind of peel the tint back. Peel the seal back. Yeah, bam. Give it a spray. And get your small squeegees. Yep, and squeeze all the water down. I'm looking for that little small, that red one I had. I don't know, I got it in my pocket. Too many of the same tools in my pocket. That's a wrap tool. 2 of these cards. I only need one of them. Gator blade. This is the one I was looking for. That's how you do it. I appreciate the light.
How many you got?
29. It's only because really ain't really moving. Cause I think the battery almost charged it. What did it say?
4.
Okay. Is blinking 4? Well, stop blinking. And they gotta be it, man. This a wrap tool. You can use these sometimes. Put some in the water out in them hard places. Almost at 30 likes. Trying to get 250 subscribers before the night over with. Yep. Hit the like button. We got Mr. Vic with us. Shooting me some 4K pictures. Them just gonna turn out nice. I'm gonna drop them just on my Instagram tomorrow or whenever you send them to me. Yeah, I wanna see what them pictures look like. Subscribe. 2 more subs, and we got 100. We gonna have 250. 2 more subs. Yep, almost at my goal. Almost at my goal. Yep, prep our area. Razor blade is good to see that debris that you can't see. To get to the debris that you really can't see with your naked eye. Razor blade. Red PPF tool. Any kind of small squeegee will work. Yep, that's what I'm using. Small PPF tool. Yep, we almost hit 30 likes. Y'all hit the like button for me. Subscribe. Y'all want to see some 4K pictures tomorrow? Follow my Instagram. The picture's gonna come out nice. Alright, so we got it wet up like we want it. Just gonna drop it down in the seal first. Since we cut it to shape, it should line up. I'm just using my shank to pull some of those gaskets back, those seals. That's good right there. A little spray. I like to let my water rest right here. Depends on how heavy it is. It's cool on your hip. So you have all the tools you need. Again, small PPF tool. Great, you can treat tint like PPF. It's all kind of the same. Kinda. I had to go trying to go trying. Just use my gator blade to push the water out. heat gun. Alright, bam, that's how you do quarter windows. Man, show y'all up close. I got 19 people in here, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. That's how you do a quarter window. It's a little muggy. Let me get some Windex. Removing tint residue, dust in the film is the worst. Yeah, it is. That's why it's good to do it in a closed area, either tent or, garage or a shop. Anything that you can really close off the flow of air. Yep. All right, the battery should be charged up. Go and get these side windows done. Wrap it up.
It was blinking and
Yeah.
I looked and it stopped.
Right on time, then. Right on time. Hopefully, get some fire to the battery. Hit the light button. Gonna juice the battery up.
Where's the keys at? In here?
No, that's first seat right there. I'm waiting on you.
I see power over here.
Hold on. Let me give it a go. I'll let you know when it click.
It says key not detected.
Alright, try that. None. Still none. Do the 1, 2, 3 and hold the lock button.
Key not detected. Hang on. 1, 2, 3.
What the light doing?
It didn't do any light. And so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let me look at the video again.
I'm not seeing any light on this.
Hold on. Let's see what the man said again.
This might be dead now.
Do you guys have a keyless system malfunction problems for if it's been vehicles back fully be that three on most cars up there, center console to have it it's obvious. Door handles did not work, so the keyless entry buttons did not work. Even a week plus, it was only with that door handle that had gone faulty. It was working intermittently, and that's why the light was coming on and off randomly on my dash. When the light wasn't on, these little buttons on here worked both sides of the car.
Damn. Let me see.
I'm not getting any light on that. It said, now it's telling me touch the fob.
Let me this one gets the power. Ain't got no power yet. That's right now. It's on it now.
Let's try it now. It says key not detected right now.
At all, it's like right next to the ignition. So for these Mazdas, whenever you change the battery, or sometimes out of nowhere they forget the key. So what you want to do is press this thing 3 times, lock button 3 times. You'll see this turn
The
solid.
light's on.
This little light. We're gonna press this 3 times, the lock button, 3 times until you see a red dot. When you see the red dot, you hold it. So 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so press it 3 times, then when you see the red dot, hold it. See anything on the key?
I had the red dot, and then I didn't hold it, and it went off, and now it's gone. What's going on up there?
Well, I think the battery dead, so when I gotta hit this button and it's gonna prime itself. Then when it click, that's when you can try to hit the ignition switch. So let me know when you're ready. But that means
Okay.
hold on. It's gonna come on. Alright, that's right.
Okay. 1, 2. There. Try it again. 1, 2. There we go. And we saw how it beeped at the end after I held it down when the light turned red. And now it should be good to go. Just like that. That's how you kind of reprogram one of these. I'm not sure if you could call it a reprogram or what's the deal, how it forgets it, but now it's good to go.
It should work now.
I just know when it got power.
You try it.
It got power. You had well, I'm not.
What do I have to do up here? It's green and green.
Yeah.
I got green and green. Don't forget to press the pedal. One of the lights went out. The first one is green. Five is what they told me.
car dead. No, the car ain't dead.
It was dead earlier.
It's the middle button. That's how you give it power.
It's the unlock one?
No, I mean like on the battery control. Damn, man.
Alright, it's yellow.
That's cool. There you go, yellow.
Yellow.
That's fine.
And what's happening up there?
It ain't nothing right now.
Now it's green. I'm gonna find another video.
Yeah.
Alright. It went off. It's on. There's a bunch of different ones to look at. Let's hang on. It just went off.
Hidden features of your Mazda key you may not know about. This button here actually deactivates your alarm internally. So if you... We're taking a look at how to get me on. Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, well, you love it from your pizza later. That's the pizza now. And the free. Battery, the Station 1, 2032 battery. You can get these off Amazon, they're very cheap. There's a link below in the description, it'll take you right there. And then also, a small flat tip screwdriver will be beneficial. Alright, so let's get started. First order of business is this. Basically, you turn this, or you push this, and then this back portion will slide off. Alright. Next, this piece needs to come up. You're gonna find it right in between these two silver pieces. You can just prop it out like that. Okay. Next, right here, there is a little area here, and if you put your screwdriver in, kind of prop it up that way. Alright. Then you've got this layer, and where the little arrow is where you want to stick your screwdriver. Pop that. There's a little tube in here. And then last but not least, okay, there we go.
Alright, that's the replacing the battery one. It's a good one. Alright. Aha! I got it.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to set your remote in power saving mode or take it out of power saving mode.
It's in power saving mode.
I do have the
That's
car
what we
running.
gotta do.
All
This
you
is
have to
it.
do is press the unlock button 4 times, and you'll get
Huh?
this red indicator to stay lit up red. And on the 5th time, just press and hold the lock button down. You will get confirmations from the dash
Come on.
with the hazards going on. So,
Huh?
this remote in power safe mode and show you what it does afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got the red light. I'm going to press and hold it down. Okay, and the car did the hazards to notify me that it is confirmed. Now what's going to happen is it's going to save some of your batteries in the remote. But what's also going to happen is this remote's going to work a little bit different. Where if you want want to start the car now, it's going to tell me that the key fob doesn't work and that you need to touch the key fob to the button here to get it to start.
Let me try it. Let's try this.
Alright, here you go.
Because it went into that power saving mode, and that's what's fucked it up. That's different than
Open the other door so we can keep it door.
I do have the car running. All you have to do
Whenever
is
you
press
get situated. It ain't gonna work like that, I guess.
then you'll get this
Should work now. Unlock.
red. And on the
You
fifth
open
time,
up these doors so
press
you
and
can
hold the
put
lock
that
button
on.
down. You will get confirmations from the dash with your hazards going off. So put this remote in power safe mode and show you that afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got the red light. I'm gonna press and hold it down. And the car did the hazards to notify me that it's confirmed. Now what's gonna happen is it's gonna save some of your batteries in the remote. But what's also gonna happen is this remote's gonna work a little bit different. Where if you want to start the car now, it's gonna tell me that
I guess the car in power saving mode, that's what we're trying to figure out.
touch the key fob to the button here to get it to start.
Yeah.
That just saves the battery life in here.
That's in power saving mode. That what the dashboard keeps saying.
1, 2, 3, 4. Red light. Press and hold down. Now it's out of power save mode. The key fob will function as normal. It's just to save some batteries in your key fob.
It said something about holding it, like upside down, in front of it.
Huh?
But don't touch it. Just hold the key like right here. Yeah, see it's turning green. Now hold on. Now what's that after it turn green? Then what?
It says touch key fob to push button start switch.
Go on, try to crank it. I guess. Put your foot on the brake. Foot already on the brake.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, don't put your foot on the brake.
Don't?
When they light up green, don't put your foot on the brake.
Okay.
Yeah, you hold the key upside down, in front of it. Not on it, but like in front of it. Just kind of dangle the key.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Okay.
And then when you do that, then when the thing goes crank,
And it needs a battery.
Let me cause you don't want to put it on it. You want to hang it like in front of it. I gotta show you what they mean. What I
But
mean.
the sign said touch it.
Okay. Well, I guess if you watching the video to say touch it, touch it.
No, not the video, the dash. Alright, it's green now.
Alright, now what?
Press the brake, then hit the start button on the car.
Press the brake, then hit the stop button. Try it. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, that did it, that don't work. Like the better keep on. Then we need to hit for a while.
You need a battery. The key fob.
You think a battery?
Yeah. Let me see it with key again. Let me open it back up. Let's see the key fob battery.
See, right now it says key not detected.
The battery probably dead. I mean, the key fob might be dead. But it's a way to crank it up without with the battery being dead.
There is?
Yeah, if you just hold the key up in front of it, it might recognize it or something. Like something like in this range right here.
That's what it used to do with my old Mazda. Yeah.
Damn, I ain't even no mechanic like
Let's
that.
go to Walgreens and get a new battery.
I just sent you a video without listening to it. Just look at it.
Let me see. I got a battery in my key if it's the same thing. Hold on.
It's a 32.
Let me pull up the video of how to remove the battery. Try to crank it now. Try to hold the key in front of it.
It says touch key fob to push button start switch.
Alright, so put the metal part up there. You watching it?
I'm listening.
Said the key is. Alright, but there ain't no power on there, so hold on. It's the same shit we've been doing. They like we do it like it's rocket science.
Make sure all his stuff is off in his console.
Looks like it's ready.
Hold on, let me get this power right.
Now it's off.
This shit's so frustrating. You got power.
I'm pushing it. And there's nothing. Hang on, let me try one more thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn, yeah, we might have to end this motherfucker. 31, I appreciate 31 likes. We over here struggling like a motherfucker. Damn, this key fob shit, man.
You only need one more subscriber, so you got 249.
Y'all see the moon tonight? The moon pretty, man. Damn. Why that shit had to happen, man? Why the fuck this shit had to happen?
What the hell? I think the key fob needs to be.
Make sure the key fob don't get no like stick button on it, the full small little button on it.
Let me see. Let me go on YouTube, try to see if I can look up replace the battery. Mazda 3.
I found that.
What you find? What a battery is?
No, I mean I found that how to replace the battery.
Okay. Let me see your link. Send it to me. Or pull it up. Where you think the key? Where you think the battery at on the key? Cause I got a battery back here. Well,
It needs a little screwdriver.
I got some little screwdrivers.
Yeah.
I got some little screwdrivers. I got a set. Let me see. I think this one right here got a battery in it.
This one right here. Here. That's working now.
What's up? The key.
It unlocked.
Hi there, I'm going to show you how to change the battery on this Mazda key fob. The only thing you need is your new battery, the Stage 1 2032 battery. You can get these off Amazon, they're very cheap.
Do you have a 3.2?
I'm not sure.
Also, a small flat tip screwdriver would be beneficial. Alright, so so let's get started. First order of business is this. Basically, you turn this, or you push this, and then this back portion will slide off. Alright. Next, this piece needs to come up. And I find it right in between these two silver pieces. You can just kind of prop it out like that. Okay. Alright. Next, basically you turn this, or you push this, and then this back portion will slide off. Alright. Next, this piece needs to come up. And I find it right in between these two silver pieces. You can just kind of prop it out like that. Okay. Next, right here, there is a little off. Alright. Next, this piece needs to come up. And I find it right in between these two silver pieces. You can just kind of prop it out like that. Okay. Next, right here, there is a little area here, and if you put your screwdriver in, kind of prop it up that way. Alright. Then you got this layer, and you, where the little arrow is where you want to stick your screwdriver. Pop that up. Then put your screwdriver in, kind of prop it up that way. Alright. Then you got this layer, and you, where the little arrow is where you want to stick your screwdriver. Pop that up. Okay. And there is your 2032. There's a little cutout right here. That's where you want to pull the battery up.
Let's see my phone.
Alright, so take out your old battery and put in your new one. This side first. Push that down. This, there's a little tooth right there.
I think it's just the battery. Let's see, man.
That.
If it is the battery, man, it's
Sweet. Next is this piece, and there's a long portion that goes right in here. Squeeze that in. Here, there is a little area here, and if you put your screwdriver in, kind of prop it up that way. Alright. And you got this layer, and
Going
where
back
the
to
little
you trip.
arrow is where you want to stick your screwdriver.
Does this need to be recharged again?
Let me see. Yeah.
And each time we do it, it's charging the battery, right?
Yeah. I did. Cause it's taken from that, so it should be adding to it.
Yeah. There's you got chips over here?
Yeah, I got a bag. Hold on, let me go get them.
I was gonna get us a pizza a little while ago.
Got stuck and shit.
I didn't eat much today.
Me neither. I was trying to catch the 1 o'clock spot, but shit, they goddamn get you know they want to. They got. I done been back here all night. I couldn't even make it to 'em.
You were gonna do what?
It was a 1 o'clock spot I was looking forward to going to after. You know, if I would have got done with your job a little sooner, but I didn't even get done like I wanted to get done. They called us Smoking City Barbecue. They kitchen closed at 1 o'clock. They're closed now. They're closing. Alright, we got some new batteries. I'm gonna say it's just give you one. Well, how was the battery? It was face down, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Plus
It
up.
was like that. That's 32.